Yeah, I was just thinking, I remember back in the days, right? Me and my bro, Nat. I don't know why this song made this shit just come out of me. We just in the crib on 148th and we decided to go to the store, dead ass, to go buy packs of noodles, a couple noodles, on some high shit. We go to the store on 147 in Amsterdam. We walking in, my bro Nat talking to the owner. Rest in peace, Muhammad. My brother, my Yemen brother forever. My brother since 95. This date I'm talking about is like 07, 08, 09 probably. I just feel a push from behind me. I'm like, I'm putting their hands on me. It gotta be somebody I know. Turn around. It's a cop, a lieutenant, aka Lieutenant James Giblin from the 30th Precinct, aka the Dirty 30. Mind you, Obama had one not too long ago. We made fun of him. He came on a block, get off the corner. I'm like, you mad cause we getting money. He like, fuck about your money. My bro Nat like, nah, you mad cause a black man president. He was like, you goddamn right. All of that led to him always trying me punking him. He just always knew in my face. He couldn't do nothing with me. But one night he made up his mind. He was gonna kill me. So yeah, he come in the store, push me. I turn around, it's him. This nigga's in regular clothes. Fat white cop. Red hair. He used to have a big red mustache for those from the 90s that remember him. But at this time, in the 2000s, he had shaved it off because the whole dirty 30 went down. So he had to change his image. But he still had the same mindset. I look in his hand, he didn't have a Glock. He had a 38 special. With leather like Ferrari gloves on. Those that look like expensive cars, you know what I'm talking about. Damn near look like baseball gloves. I'm like, oh. This is a death night. Mine automatically switched to, he ain't got it. Grab his gun, throw him into the ATM, turned it on him, we wrestling. My bro Nat, yo, chill. I'm like, oh, this nigga, man, trying to murder me. I'm talking to him. What you gonna do? The gun pointing at your stomach, I got you. You sure you wanna finish? You sure you wanna finish? All that happening. No lie. It was only me, my bro Nat, the store owner Muhammad, and Fiend outside, D Money. When it started happening, it was only 4 people. The ancestors, the gods, Allah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call them. They didn't want me to go down for taking that stupid, ignorant white man's life. When I finally got the gun out of his hands, and he was up against that ATM and he knew he was done, because I was taking him out that night, like a date. I looked outside. My block mother was out there, Cynthia. Shout out to Cynthia. I gotta call my bro Fresh too to have him put moms on the phone. I can speak to her in a minute. For real. I look past her, it's like 50 people outside. Everybody watching this. Get outside, it's a couple of cop cars, but ain't nobody coming in the store. That's how I knew. He told him what he was gonna do. But he never expected for that many people to show up for me. Cause what they didn't understand was they thought I was running the hood. No, I educated the hood. We ain't gotta go for this shit. We stronger together. And we meant that. We meant that. Left the store, pushed them all in the back by the ice cream. Get off me, nigga. You want this gun back? Walked outside to the middle of the street, 147 Amsterdam. Threw it on top of the school across the street. Go get that shit. Own you. Turned back around, my bro Nat was like, yo, bro, leave it. We out. Went to the crib. You know, arrest came in, somebody knocked on the door. Cause they knew. We gotta go recruit. What type of nigga is this? Why he ain't saying lay down and take? Lay down and take what? He don't do that where I'm from. Whole hood, everybody out there was like, that cop should have known better. They know what type of time I was on. We ain't fear them. I think this came after him sending the African cop to me, and the African cop put his hands on me, and I slipped out, socked him, and turned to his Spanish partner. What you want? Spanish dude put his head down. Nothing. Stories like that I think about, and think about how lucky I got. And it's like, man, bro, it got so crazy right after that. A couple months after that, I'm driving to the Bronx. I'm not driving nowhere. I'm in a cab going to the Bronx 147. Just got a sandwich, chicken cutlet hero, with the lemon slices with the rind off, fried on top of it. Y'all don't know about that. We get to 1630 Melrose. D's pull me over. Pull me out the cab, go on my bag. You know you hustling. That weed all in the bag, all under my hair on potato chips and juice. They couldn't find nothing. They wasn't trying to find nothing. They told the cab driver, yo, just go ahead, man. I looked at the cab driver like this. Cab driver looked at them like, nah, that's my fare. I'm taking him home. Cab driver knew it was a hit. One detective approached the cab driver on some more. He's about to pluck him off. His partner was like, bro, realize where we're at. And they both turned around and realized they was in front of Boricua College. Right across the street. There's too much going on out here, so many cameras. They had to pull off. They had to get up out of there. My cab ride was $15. Try to pay that cab driver $200. The cab driver ain't take nothing. That cab driver looked at me before I got out the cab, and he was like, yo, whatever you into, you gotta let that go. They want you like this, you gotta let that go. I'm tipsy, I'm looking at the cab, I'm like, I hear you. But in my mind, I'm like, I ain't letting nothing. I can't wait to get back to the hood. I gotta spank somebody. Somebody gotta deal with this. But as soon as I got home, my real mind set in. And it came over me, and I was like, oh my God. What the fuck am I into, dog? And I thought, like, yo, are you ready for this? Then my second mind was like, shut up, we've been ready. We crash out for the cause. Only a few people gonna know what I'm talking about. My bros do. Cause I've been a crash out. I'm just a crash out type. I don't know why.
Did you hear that, Kendrick?
But it's just like stories like this, like just little stories like this. Stories from 147, Amsterdam and Harlem.
I feel like I'm fallen.
A lot of dudes could say what they was,
Why do you feel that?
but how many people can actually tell your story?
Nice.
I think the next thing I'm gonna record is the story on how I met Pop from 148 or 149 St. Nick. If you from out there, you know who Pop was. Rest in peace to Pop. Stick up kid and murderer don't even begin to explain, dude. I think that's gonna be the next story I tell. Yeah. Oh, and I'm not asking permission to tell my stories. I'm telling them. I don't need permission. I bled for my permissions. I got shot for my permissions. I got stabbed for my permissions. Vice versa for my permissions. And like the story I'm telling, law enforcement for my permissions. I don't know what make me always go in a crash out mode when it come to life or death situations, but I do. I think when I get there, I'm always thinking like, down on your feet or your knees, which one you choosing tonight? Guess which one I always choose. More stories coming soon.